Hello, good morning. This is Saikumar, working as assistant professor in CMR Engineering College, Hyderabad. Today, I'm going to discuss about a topic placing a cat image in a box. Comes under the web programming subject. Before going to this topic, I need to tell one thing. In order to give a structure to the web page, we need HTML. For that structure, for that content, we need some styling. To for any user, then the user need to experience the content. For that content, we need some CSS styling, cascading style sheets. So, please go. First, I will write the skeleton of the HTML. So, as we all know that uh, a person can usually do the makeup on the face. So, we need to write style tag in between head tags. So, we can call it as internal CSS, where if we write CSS files outside, we can call it external CSS, and we can write CSS code in inline also, like internal CSS. Those are, we can write CSS in three types, but in this topic I am writing internal CSS between head tags. So before writing CSS code, first I need to write some div tag. So when I have defined class name as box, so here I have mentioned I want to place a cat image in a box. So for user understanding, name it as box. But here, please focus here. I define the class name as ID. So whenever I write div tag with ID, I need to mention as hashtag box. This is a block of statements where I need to write CSS content here. So in the first statement, I have given like syntax as border colon 2 pixel solid black. So how we get this? We can see here. I'll get only solid line with some 2 pixel strength. So that is in the color black. If I give here like dashed, I'll get the line as like this. If I give the name as dotted, then I'll get the line will be like this dot. But I want to place a cat image. For that, single line is not enough. So for that, I need to give some height and width. I want my box should be in equal height and width, like a square. So I have given same pixels. My box should be in square, like 50-50. So then I want to place my image in the box. I have written just normal, just like reference cat.png. Whenever we use in our own systems, there will be path is different. Likewise, I have given some random path name like cat.png. So my cat, if I have a cat image with this name cat.png, somewhere else my cat image will place in this box, but I want my cat image should occupy total space. For that I need to write background size like cover. If I give this statement, my image, my cat image will occupy total space. Then I'll close my style tag. Then head tag. If I want to give my class name box as with class, div class, we can define our class names in two ways, like div id box or div class. In both ways we can define our class name. This is not a predefined class name, this is user defined class name. So whatever we can write, for our understanding we can write any name as per our convenience. So if I, here you can see, able to see, I have given hashtag after mentioning id, but here this is another way to define a class, like class. If I give a class, I need to change this, I need to change dot. If I am defining class name box size with class div class, then my syntax will change like dot box. If I give div id, then it will give, we need to define as hashtag box. Then only our HTML code will understand the CSS, then it will communicate and it will get this output. Thank you so much. I hope you understand.